the boiler was firing up, even though the programmer was off for hot water and central heating. So according to this diagram, as you can see, the boiler and pump should only get a live feed when the motorizer valves are activated by the grey and orange wire. Grey and orange wire feeds that. Grey and orange wire feeds both pump and boiler. Therefore, one of these controls must be activated internally. I've changed the one already for the hot water. Therefore, I'm going to check the one for central heating. I've taken off the valve for the central heating, this Drayton ZA5 valve. I'm going to check across the orange and grey wire, these two, to show you that it's shorting out internally. As you can see, it's shorting out. Therefore, this valve is faulty and needs to be replaced. This is the Drayton ZA5 zone valve actuator that was shorting out across the orange and grey wires, giving a permanent live feed to the pump and boiler. I've already taken off the top, just one screw, and then you lift off. Then you've got the motor, and the motor just is held by just two screws. I've taken out the two screws already, just these two screws on either side. And once you take those out, the motor just lifts out. These just come away, and that lifts up. And it turns out that the micro switch there's a micro switch right there, and that was sticking, and by that sticking caused the grey and orange wire to be in contact. Now, when I checked for continuity against the grey and orange wire, no continuity at all. So that switch, micro switch, has now really been released. So I can put it back together now. And that's the valve put back together now. And we can test for continuity to make sure that there's still no continuity. No continuity at all. which is what we want. That's it. Oh, I forgot to add that if the motor went, the 2 screws that I previously showed you, if you just took those out, the motor just pops out and you just unplug the 2 wires and you can get a replacement motor for it if you wanted to. I think they were around £20 or so. If it's just to test the motor now, we could test it. And you can see as it changes, that's when the micro switch activates, so we know that it's not shorting out and it only makes contact when the motor is activated. So this is all good to go again.